Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another video. Today we are reacting to Chain Reaction, well-known YouTube channel. They have 500,000 subscribers and -5 videos. I don't know how they made -5 videos. I'm in awe. I'm sure you're in awe. Doesn't make sense, but they have -5 videos. So their most recent video was just posted a day ago. It's at 13 million views, it looks like. And it's Kevin Yield and Friend. The Friend looks like Bradley Martin, the bodybuilder. I think that's who it is. Let's move you guys over a little bit. I think it's Bradley Martin and Kevin Yield reacting to... Oh no, they broke the Augusta National course record. For those of you that don't know, Augusta National is a world-renowned tennis court. You can find it in the slums of Iowa. A lot of homeless people there. A lot of people you don't want to see are in that area, but they keep the actual course in real nice shape. So it looks like Mr. Yield and Mr. Martin are playing this course and breaking the course record. Let's see what they got.
Alright, welcome back to Chain Reactions. James. Alright. James Enterprise reacts.
Starting off here, I see some really cool names. We got Kevin Yield. We all know Kevin Yield. We all know Paul Matrix. Johnny Monterey, I think most of you are pretty familiar with. He's actually from Monterey. Big name in this area. And then we got James Enterprise. He's on the rise. Enterprise on the rise. I'm a poet. Didn't even know it. Let's begin.
Business deals of all time. I can't wait for that. Let's see. Okay, it looks like... Okay, so right here, he's reacting to a triple reaction. So this is not really this is kind of looked down on in the YouTube community. I don't really know who James let's see what he's about.
Okay, so let's just... He doesn't know James Enterprise. As I just mentioned, he's on the rise. Everyone will be very familiar with him soon. You guys might be like Kevin Yield. You might not know him yet. Trust me, you will soon. Trust me.
Kettle.
Alright, let's get to the golf, huh?
You would think this is a good number, 1,000%. That's 100,000x. And
I'm guilty of that too.
Yeah, I'm not. Let's get that straight. I'm innocent.
Oftentimes I see a lot of zeros with the number in front,
Minecraft.
and I automatically correlate with positivity.
What do we got here? Oh, we got a little wandering trader. Yeah. No.
Yep.
Here we go.
Games. Golf games. Okay. So if you guys aren't familiar with golf, that's actually totally fine.
I think all you guys are familiar with golf. Yeah,
I don't.
We have a
Okay, so we got a couple
Tom
issues
right here.
No, tutorial.
Go back to hibernation. You should come.
This is gonna kill me. Firefox, whatever. Play
Okay,
it.
right off the bat, golf just started, right? We're already getting political. Not sure how I feel about it. You guys are gonna get to know me real well in this episode. Get to know my political stance on everything. Not sure how I feel about expressing that
create
in
one.
golf.
I'm gonna do 9 holes.
And also, what happened to Augusta being tennis? Am I right? Am I right?
I'm gonna turn on bots. Difficult. Ship, Starjammer, Fiend,
Okay.
Oblivion, Minceness.
Here comes I can't read that. I have really good
Let's
eyes.
see if I can just jump over.
I wouldn't have done it like that. Would not have done it like that.
How are they finishing? Okay. Somehow they got it in 8. Alright, so that's 4. That's okay.
Kevin Yield
I'm
with
looking
4.
to get a 2 on the next one.
Wow. Wow. So a 4 that's par, right? He's going for a 2 on the next one. That's incredible. Oh, sorry guys. It's time for me to switch chairs. Excuse me. Oh, this chair brought to us. Oh, sorry, let me get in the frame. This chair is brought to us by our friends over at SeatGeek. SeatGeek is the cinematic cinemark for all cinemas across the legal U.S.
Quick cannon, yes. You go left, but not too far. You want to do something like
I do
this.
really like that line. I mean, how could you not love that line? Great
No.
line. Just too many berries. That's all I have to say. Great line.
That's okay.
He's got himself a
Been
little bit of
here
a fried
before.
pickle
I
here.
just gotta thread the needle. No,
Yeah,
no.
That's what
That's
comes with
okay.
too many berries on the first shot.
I just gotta go a little
Not a
hard.
bad hole. Okay.
So this would
Stand
be
corrected.
another
Okay,
4.
not a
That's
bad
okay.
Back-to-back pars, not too bad.
I got
Fun fact.
over
I
it
got
or into the
measles. I have
sand.
measles right now.
I gave that one a scare. So the sand slows down the ball a lot, so you want to hit it harder than that, I guess. I'll go a little harder.
All right.
Alright, that's a hole in 3.
This guy yield. Say what you want. He kind of knows what he's doing. He just got an easy 3. Could have been a 2 if you just hit that one hard enough. Say what you want. I think he's on the rise. He'll be good.
That kind of gives me some freedom.
Clearly, here he is if he broke a course record.
To take some riskier shots in the future.
Wow.
They're baiting me, but I'm not going to fall for it. I'm going to try to shortcut. Boom, boom,
Wow.
boom.
What a shot.
This is going to be a hole in 2.
Easy 2 right here for you.
I'm feeling pretty
Easy
good
2.
about this round right now.
This guy,
guys.
he knows what he's
By the
doing.
way, I've never played this game before.
He's never played this game before, and he's already breaking the record.
This is my first time.
Like I said, this course is in the slums of Florida. It's very well known for how nice it is, and also infamously known for how crappy the area around it is.
It's pretty fun, I think.
Oh, you can actually see, if you look, see where my mouse is, right here. You can see a homeless guy swimming right there. But then you can see how pristine the tee box is here. That just shows you how well kept the course is and how crappy the surrounding area is.
So friend Oblivion's who I gotta look out for. He's pretty good. Okay, that's
Wow.
a decent lay. Let's see
Gambled
if I
and
can
hit
get
the
it there from
jackpot.
here. I made a mistake.
Okay, let's skip a little further.
So this will be a hole in 4. Should have been.
Okay, he's at 13 right now on the 5th.
I can
Okay,
fly
he's at
over the
17
wood.
through 5.
8.
Through 6, he's
Which
at
means I'm gonna have to really
25.
pick up the slack here.
So that was a rough
Hopefully
hole.
on
What
the
was that?
next one,
Hole
I'm
8? Is that what it said?
8.
Hole in 8. Yeah, that's
which means
rough.
I'm gonna
That's
have to
double
really
par.
pick up the slack here. Hopefully a hole in 2 on the next. So there's almost no way to shortcut
Nebula
this hole.
booster, nice.
You just gotta play it out. Obviously,
Don't
I
go
can
too
hit it
hard.
like this.
Good play.
Go down the hill.
Wow. Nicely
Turn.
done. Wow.
Okay, so this is a hole in 5 with a hole in 8. I'm well over my mark. I gotta get hole in 3s on the next 2, or else I miss my target.
Okay, if you look in frame on my screen here, you can see that's my pet caterpillar. His name is Adolf. Adolf. I think we can all pet him. Say hi to Adolf, guys. Okay. Back to it.
Which is totally fine. Right there.
Not a bad shot, not a great
Right
shot.
there. I didn't full power it.
Yeah, I was wondering why he didn't full power
I can't
that.
tell what's happening here. Oh no.
Alright, let's see what he
I'm
got at
sorry.
18.
Yeah, just
What is
2
his
over.
record? Also, I'd like to address something. Maybe I'm speaking too soon. Maybe I'm a fool. Maybe I'm just right. But I haven't seen Bradley Martin yet. I don't know about you guys. I'm getting the feeling that this was clickbait. Maybe he's hiding and I'm just missing him. Let me know in the comments down below. I don't see him.
But these shots are very easy though.
Oh, here we go. Let's watch the finale here.
I think I played that hole perfectly. But
Okay.
as you can see here, 40 to 56.
40.
That's a pretty good round.
40. That's a really good round, folks. That'll break the record. Maybe in the future, myself or one of my colleagues, Johnny Monterey, Paul Matrix, any of them, James Enterprise, one of them, they might have to help beat that record. That's going to have to be broken. Great job by Mr. Yield here. Excellent round. I'd like to think Bradley Martin must have been caddying or something, and he's just camera shy today. I don't know what's going on. Maybe he didn't have a pump, but I didn't see him in that video.
Not many players in the world can actually beat this score. I've seen a couple people hit some high 40s, and it's pretty impressive. I'm usually around 36, like I said. But
36, okay. See what else he's got for us.
I really hope James Enterprise can step it up. That was watching guys, and really, I wouldn't be here without you guys.
Nice.
So thank you so much for just the impacts you've made
Mm-hmm.
and the decisions and choices that led.
Alright, wow, that's a great shot of Mr. Matrix. I'd like to say, wow, look at Mr. Yield here. Johnny Monterey, these are some good looking guys. James Enterprise, wow. I'd like to say, thoroughly entertained with that video. He did a very nice job. The outro was awesome, so heartfelt. Thanked all his viewers. Great guy over there in Paul Matrix. Moving on, before we begin, I'm going to react to what if Earth's core exploded. Now, I have not seen this video yet. As you guys know, I am a meteorologist. My intro might have been a little misleading. I'm actually the meteorologist. I'm not just a meteorologist. So this is kind of my specialty. I know everything there is to know about everything, really, but mainly this. I haven't seen this video yet. Just found it, watched the first 3 seconds, and said, that's the one. Before we begin, as you guys know, we like to start with Q&As before every reaction. So today's Q&A is going to be filled with Guess That Object. Here we have this one. You have 3 seconds. I'll be looking at chat. Nice. Yep. Harrison Ford got it. It is binoculars. Binoculars, excuse me. There's no E in that word. We're only going to be doing probably 3 objects today. Next, I'm going to give you guys 2 seconds. Ready? And go. Yep, that's a submarine, alright. Submarine. And lastly, I'm just going to tell you guys this one. This is the grip strengthening device. Squeeze it, get some strong flexor muscles in your forearm. Very useful. In keeping with that theme, we're watching the Earth explode today, alright guys? We're not fooling around. We gotta stay safe. So we're gonna be deploying our umbrella here to ensure all debris stays out of our faces. And let's begin.
Deep beneath the Earth lies a mysterious and powerful force.
Yeah.
A wellspring of nuclear energy which could one day rip
Okay,
us
yep.
apart.
So just starting off, he said there's a wellspring of nuclear energy deep in the Earth's core. I actually proved that wrong in my last study. So, yeah, incorrect. When was this video posted? Let's see. 4 years ago. Yeah, I proved it wrong 2 years ago. So, no hard feelings. It's okay. Not all of us know everything. I do. He's incorrect. There's actually a wellspring of nucleic energy. It's not nuclear.
Many scientists have found clues that natural nuclear reactions have occurred in the past, but should we be worried? Could the Earth's core explode anytime soon?
Could it? Let me know down
What
below
would
in the
happen
comments
if
what
it
you guys
did?
think.
And how could we prevent it? This is What If, and here's what would happen if the Earth's core was a georeactor. In
Do you guys know what a
1972
georeactor is? Excuse me, I have the measles. Georeactor is actually short. The G stands for giraffe, E elephant, O ostrich. Reactor, you guys know what reactions are. Chain reaction, reactor, we know what that is. So this is basically just a bunch of animals coming together and creating a huge explosion. This is usually done with thorium, but sometimes other elements, but that's what it is. Giraffes, elephants, ostriches coming together. They run full speed at each other, boom, they collide, explosion. Let's continue.
15 natural fission reactors were discovered in a mine in West Africa. Scientists found uranium samples with isotope structures matching those found in modern nuclear reactors.
Huh.
If you're fishing for an explanation, well, nuclear fission is when a larger atom is split into two new smaller atoms.
No, it's not.
Each time.
It's just not. It's when a small atom splits into two bigger atoms. He'll get there. He's a smart guy, I can tell. He'll get there.
Time this split happens, energy is released, but where does all this energy go? In a study from 2011, scientists theorized that any movement of the Earth's continents and crust could actually be due to nuclear fission. It just so happens Earth is chock full of radioactive elements, including uranium, thorium, and potassium.
So that just goes to show how smart I am. I told you guys a little bit about thorium. It's one of the radioactive elements of the periodic table. You can actually run the entire world off thorium. Fun fact. Pretty soon here there's going to be a thorium plant powering the entire world. That's all you guys get to know about that. But one atom of thorium can actually move an object 20 inches of any density. Let's say this water bottle. Oh, camera's over here. Funny. Box water. Let's say this thing's right here. And I get some thorium, and it goes vibrates. This thing can move 20 inches. 20 inches is a lot.
Scientists believe that over the billions of years of Earth's existence, radioactive isotopes have been splitting, releasing energetic particles known as antineutrinos.
Yep.
By measuring these antineutrino emissions, they discovered roughly 20 terawatts of the Earth's heat is a
Let's
result
cut to the chase here,
show
huh?
a striking similarity. This could suggest that our moon may have been formed from the Earth's mantle. This is just a theory.
He said mantle. I would use a better word. He's referencing Mickey Mantle, the baseball player. Just not cool. We also saw a little flash of nickel here. Where is that? Right here. You can see. Oh, a little further.
And the moon
Right down here,
show a
you'll see
striking similarity.
Nickel.
This
I don't know why we're talking about currency now. Like, why do we have to talk about nickels? Let's talk about bills, or let's talk about quarters or something. That's just my thoughts. I don't know about you guys.
uranium.
Let's continue.
The presence of water or graphite to slow down neutrons, and little to no presence of neutron-absorbing elements, such as silver. At the Camland detector, an underground facility near Toyama, Japan, scientists can measure antineutrinos passing through the Earth as a result of radioactive decay. If there's an abnormally high quantity, this could be a useful warning sign of an impending georeaction. We could also look at computer simulations to help us find areas where natural reactors might occur and measure them with antineutrino counters.
Huh.
Or we might just notice something strange.
Alright, here. I'm going to break down what we have right here, guys. So you see... Okay. Oh, wait, what is this? What is... Oh, that's a Yeezy slide. Yeah, on my feet. So here we have... So you guys see this fog like... Oh, let's see. You guys see that fog? Kind of looks like a cloud rolling through. That, believe it or not, is a big part of why we are going through climate change as an earthly society. It's actually from someone vaping. Yeah, that's all vape cloud. Really sad if you think about it. So pretty soon here, I'd give it 5-10 years, the whole earth is going to be covered in vape. We're screwed. In addition, you can see that little mound of dirt off to the right in that crater. That's all ashes from cigarettes. Not good. Not good at all.
happening in the ground. Certain areas may fluctuate between.
That's actually a good
being
friend of
hot
mine.
and
The guy in
cold.
the yellow there, his name is Daniel Underwatch. I grew up with him. He's a great guy.
Or emit steam at weird intervals. If we detect it, we'd need a way to prevent
Yeah,
it.
this is a great point. I want you guys to do something, okay? Go outside right now. I don't care where you are. You can be in Antarctica. You can be in Chile. I don't care. Go outside, whether it's midnight or noon. Grab an egg, crack it on the asphalt. Guarantee you, it'll cook within 4 minutes. Doesn't matter what temperature you think it is. You'll pull out your phone. It'll say, oh, it's negative 25 degrees. Let's check. Antarctica weather. Current weather in Antarctica. Negative something, right? Where are we? Okay, here we go. Negative 16, negative 53, 8. Some low temperatures. Go outside, throw an egg on the asphalt. It'll cook. Promise. And that's just what's going on with climate change.
Georeaction could tear the whole Earth apart and possibly create a second moon if we're not careful. One thing we could do is pump a whole lot of silver or cobalt into suspect areas, which would help absorb neutrons and stop any reaction with element U-235. Though, we'd better hope the georeactor isn't too deep for us to reach. Otherwise, we'll need to figure out another, more complex plan. Luckily, scientists believe that the amount of element U-235 is too low, at around 0.72%, for this to occur anytime soon. Thank goodness. As awesome as having a second moon might be, we likely wouldn't survive to see it. Unless,
Yeah.
of course, we preemptively set up shop on our current moon in some
Exactly.
kind of celestial
That's a
lunar
great point.
city.
That looks like the video's winding down. I'll let him finish.
But that's a story for another What If.
It's a great point you made. If we really want to see this Earth thing happen, we want to see this. We got to make sure we're still alive. We got to make sure our moon is safe and our Earth is safe to do this. So I really like what this guy's doing. He's trying to make the Earth explode. I'm a fan of that. It'll prove climate change is real. Elephants and giraffes are not real. It'll kind of just show us what we already know. Excuse me. And it'll just give us so much insight on the conspiracies that we know to be true. Okay, guys, so little summary. Today we watched Mr. Yield do an excellent job at breaking a course record at Augusta National in the slums of New York City. Excellent course, great guy, great golfer. He did an awesome job. Then we watched What If try to convince us that we need to explode the Earth. Wow, the Earth. He did a great job. I'm convinced. Let's do it. We had our little Q&A fun, and lastly but not least, I want you guys to give him a little kiss goodnight, and we will be seeing you in the next video. Peace out. Stay cool. Use your tools and go swimming in your pools. Igloo out.